so f***ing cool. Bow, bow, bow. Everyone is dying around me. Casey, get with your girl, you cheating Himbo. Can Super 7 turn things around? Do they need to turn things around? I have Wave 10 here of their Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ultimates. Some folks pretty down on Super 7, jumped out of the line, always complaining. Will this wave allay your fears and make you want to jump back into Super 7 Turtles? Let's see. This is Leo's Turtle Hearts Club band. Let's check it out. Casey, he's a known quantity. Rocker Leo, the turtles are basically a known quantity. I'm really interested in the human figures because I think human figures, that's where things can get dicey. Now, they're not spindly. I'll give it to Super 7. They're close. They're just on the edge of spindly, so it could be a problem here. I will say there is a kind of taffy quality look to the plastic. I don't know how else to describe it. I don't know how well you can see it on camera here, but in person, there's a waxiness. I think it will translate to the camera. It's not necessarily bad. And it feels fine, but it seems a little off. So she's doing the full towns, and that's fine. The shoulder, is that a ratchet? That feels ratchety. It's hard to tell. I guess it is a ratchet. You can kind of see the ratchets. So that's good. There is a bicep cut for the swivel there. Single jointed elbows still. I mean, I guess real elbows can do that. And then the hands. And then we got kicking up, kicking down. Like she does, it's like, look at the splits. That's great for a Ninja April. That's fantastic. Single jointed knees, very smooth. I mean, one thing that's nice about basically it being bare plastic, not a ton of paint, there's no really like paint sticking. And I think generally the knee comes off a little sharp, but that's generally a pretty good looking knee. There is the boot cut, and then the ankle rocker. I do wish it would go up more, but it catches like immediately. But otherwise, good detail on the toes. The face sculpt, yeah, it is what it is. I think like that eye I think is really fantastic. I think that one, it looks like it's like a stamp, maybe. It's just like a little off, maybe a little too far and low. So it's just on the side of derpy. It's not crossing over into too much derpy. It's not bad. It's okay. Definitely done worse. So April, oh, and then does she have ab crunch? No. There is that I guess that's that's a swivel. Well, some ab crunch, but not necessarily, not great, not bad. Let's check out the Karai. I assume Karai is going to be pretty much the same. So here's her cool cloth scarf. That's a scarf. Yeah, people know the scarf. I love her blue hair. It's very 2003, I think. Maybe I'm misremembering that, but I think that's 2003 blue hair. Oh, yeah, see, this I think is painted. So here's where the bicep, I don't like the bicep cut because I'm trying to move that joint. All the stress goes into the cut. So the spindlier it is, the less stress it can take. So oops, shit. I want to get the push knife out of there. It's the same body as April, if we're being real. Like, it's literally the exact same body, at least for the legs and hips, you know, aside from where it gets into new molded parts. So the legs, of course, the same kick, the same this. Not bad. I mean, pretty dope. I am concerned. Yeah, let me just work in the joint. So this one, see, that's fine. It's just like if paint leaks into that joint at all, that's what's going to gum it up. But so far, so good. This one, you just want to... There we go. Once you just pop it. Karai is also pretty rad. Casey, ooh, really nice like paint detail there. I think, look at this. God, what a himbo. You know, what a slut. Man whore, Casey. You know, I mean, he's got a really, that's a very pronounced, that's like an innie outie, an out innie. He has an out innie belly button, but good God, he never skips ab day. He's doing the full Townsend just fine. See, you can see Casey, he's a beefier guy, so technically there's all the same problems in terms of the weakness of the bicep cut, but it's so much thicker, it handles the stress just so much better. So he's very smooth. The bicep cut's great. The elbow, that's unfortunate where they label it so clearly. And so if you're doing photography, Casey, he's so dumb he had to label his own elbows. And then he has his hands. He can, ooh, that's interesting. So I don't know. Is that meant to be glued and it just came off? Probably meant to be glued, right? I mean, it's not bad, but I was going to say he can't, you have to be really careful with the full Townsend here. And then like the head rocker. I mean, you know the Casey, you know the, oh, sorry, April. Casey, deal with your girl. Although in volume 4, spoilers, Casey, he spends a night with Karai. So maybe he's going with Karai. Did they? We don't really know. Volume 4, infamously, Peter Laird just kind of stopped it. Took him years to do the last issues. There is a lingering mystery of what Casey and Karai did or did not do together. Leo. Again, the same thing. Full Townsend. The bicep cut, I think, is very nice because, and I think Gary, my friend Gary P. Needles, he'll like this, I think, because they hide the bicep cut with the shirt rolled up. So that's really nice. Full Townsend. Ooh, wow. This is a little different on the turtle elbows. I'll have to look at my other Super 7 figures, but this one has like a straight 90. The way they sculpted it, I feel like that's new. Rock solid hips. Leo has rock solid hips. Those hips don't quit. They don't lie. Not a ton of knee movement, though. It's just like everything gums it up in there. Does he have a boot cut? No. I don't think he has a boot cut. Great ankle rockers, though. Like, he has fantastic range there. That's incredible. Oh, this figure is beautiful. The rockin' out. Do I know how to read? There's the very nice leather texture, the studs. This sculpt and paint job. Was Brandon Gash on this? Kyle designed it. Fucking Matt. If y'all, this is why you guys need to do credits. I assume some of you worked on this shit. I don't know who. So I'm going to miscredit. I'm going to say whatever the hell. Kyle made all these himself. Matt painted them. I don't know who did what. Put some credits on the fucking box, guys. Come on. Anyway, this Leo is a freaking home run. The depth in the mouth. Beautiful. Look at those thick, chunky turtle teeth. The studs. The turtle rocks on the shirt. There's a nice texture. The cuts in the pants. This is freaking phenomenal. Leo's ready to rock out. Let's fucking do this. Are you ready to rock? Hell yeah, I am. Ooh. I don't like that. I don't like that. NECA does the same thing where it's like a separate piece. Whatever. It's fine. It slips right back on there. He's got his dainty little pick. We gotta get his guitar holding hand. Get that hand all the way in there. And then I'm trying to think, like, as a freaking, the stupid thing is I play guitar technically. I haven't played guitar for many years. How do I fucking okay. So am I dumb? So okay, there he's freaking strumming. Well, hold on. I am a little nervous putting that in there. maybe, hold on, shit. Okay, ooh, that's kind of, there's something badass to that. On Mad Hatter and Nostalgia Unbox streams, they were making fun of how, like, in one of the promo pics, he's holding this guitar, but he's strumming on the different one. I do think that is funny, but you can very easily just tune the guitar different ways. So this could be a special tuning where you're playing it open and getting the notes you want. But, you know, look at him. Look at this. Look at this freaking rocker guy. And you can do here. So he's just like, yeah, I'm so fucking cool. Bow, bow, bow. Everyone is dying around me. Casey, get with your girl, you cheating slutty himbo. Yeah, I mean, now it's time to get into the packaging experience. Super7, the packaging has changed a tiny bit. They're still doing the window displays in the box, the classic brick opening, the graffiti. It looks fantastic, but this is it. They do come covered in a plastic bag, but that's it. There's no more slip cover, no more awesome medallion, no more shipper box. It's just this. So now this experience is just so much more streamlined. I get it. Stores could even put like a hang tab on if they want. You got the bio. Let's crack open Leo first. So for Casey Jones, what do we get here? You get the golf bag. Super nice. Great detail, honestly. I think this is pretty stellar. Nice and green. Has a good feel to it. This part I am definitely worried about because that's just like plastic, so I feel like that's gonna break. This golf club, you can see it's super bent. The vacuum seal plastic thing, it's very tight, and as I was getting stuff out, you could see there's a lot of give to this. So it's not like flimsy or wobbly, but I don't know. Better if it does that and breaks. So here's the hockey stick. You get 3 bats in various states of breaking. You get this awesome head sculpt where like the mask is half cracked off. And I think actually the eyes are really well painted. Everything worked out really great on that guy. You get 2 of the gloved hands, 1 fist, 1 grippy thing. You get 3 hockey pucks in various state of where this one's a good one. And then these ones are kind of roughed up. And then you get Casey himself, who is looking pretty good. Ooh, look how hot he is with that midriff. If you have the normal Casey, of course, he's not going to necessarily be anything surprising or new. So for April, here's everything that comes with her. You get the bow staff, yellow. You get the sword in yellow. You get the chucks in yellow, and this is just the plastic. You get the sai in yellow. You get these chained microphone chucks. This is just a sticker on it. It would be nice if it was painted, but okay, I get it. You get a very nice camera. You get a whole mess of hands, you know, like some of like the ninja-y hands. I think that's like throwing star hands, karate chop hands, all the hands you could want. And then you have the face sculpts here. That one here, I think some like paint flaking off. Pretty good. There's some, like the eyes are glossy. With human eyes, it's hard because unless you do them exactly right, they come off as derpy. These ones are pretty good. It's a pretty nice head sculpt. I like it quite a lot. The plastic quality not bad. This one, quite nice. The eyes are very shiny. I don't think they're cross-eyed. they do seem a little off though. And then April herself with the ninja newscaster look. This head sculpt, it's pretty good, but it is a tad, I don't know. There's a derp to it. The more you look at it, I don't know if they're just set a little bit too far apart or if she's generally looking up. You can see it's kind of like a stamp there. So I don't know. I feel like that one is a little off maybe, but it's not bad, honestly. Like, it's not a bad sculpt by any means or a bad paint job. Yeah, I think this eye is just like if you look at just this one, I think that one's good. This one, yeah, it's a tad off, but for Karai, you get 3 arrows. Pretty nice, generally, you know. You get a bow, which is pretty nice. It has ooh, okay, so one of them's an actual string, the other's plastic. You get the push dagger thing, 2 ninja stars, the sword. Did we go over the sword? I don't know. The Kusurigama? No, Kyoketsu Shoge. This is the Kyoketsu Shoge. I don't know what is this a Kusurigama? Maybe. Has like the chain, the nice ball on it. That's cool. You get her hands, you know, you get like the grabby hands. You get the karate hands. A lot very similar to April. She has a pointy finger hand. You love a pointy finger hand. And she has one like throwing star hand, I believe. Like if you do. Yeah, see? That's the throwing star hand. And then she gets 2 head sculpts. This is just like the black foot ninja head sculpt. I think that is super cool. That's wicked. Nice paint job there. You get her, you know, unmasked head sculpt. I think this one is actually really good. The eyes on this one, nothing derpy that I can see. Nice blue tones in the hair. Very much, this feels like a 2003 Karai head. I mean, it feels like they did time this one up so it can go with 2003 and be your 2003 Karai. And then you have Karai herself. This head sculpt, she's wearing her face mask, and then she has this. It kind of looks like a pipe cleaner, but it's a wired felt scarf. And so that's pretty cool. I don't know how scarves work, but you could do like the ninja scarfy thing. This holds, I think that's a holder for her push knife, which is cool. For Leo, we get a nice microphone stand. That's actually really cool. Like it articulates with the microphone there. Nothing on the base. He has his blue wrapped all around it. You get this wicked cool turtle shell guitar. You know, it's to be a Stratocaster, clearly. Very nice detail there. The swords. You get the full real swords. I mean, there's not a blade, so I guess they're not a real sword, but that's a guitar neck sword with all the tuners, everything. That is super great. Both of them come out, just go right in there. Very deep connection. I like that. They made it so deep. You get the guitar strap, which I am nervous to put that on. For sure. Well, okay. I mean, anything plastic, you know, you're afraid of tearing it. But just like that, and that's going around our boy. You get this excellent, like, this is where he's like jamming out to the solo head sculpt, you know, he's just really feeling it. Pretty good detail on there. You have, ooh, this is like a clam pizza. Good God, what is wrong with the turtles? You get the cool guitar pick hand. You get, this is the fretting hand. You can see he's making those chords with those fingers. Any guitar player will know. And then you get the 2 grabby hands. And then you get a pointy finger hand. After all that, I am exhausted. Usually I do them one by one individual videos. I forget how overwhelming a 4-pack is with all the accessories, so I effectively made this my own 4-pack. Good God. Good God. So that's the packaging, that's the contents. What do you feel about them stripping things back, getting rid of the shipper boxes, the slip covers? Are you like me where you loved all that stuff, but do understand why they got rid of it? Are you a diehard where you hated it, glad they got rid of it? Or are you somewhere in the middle where you wish they would have kept it? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. How do you feel? Lowering the packaging experience did not save us any money. These were still $55 each, so, you know, take that into consideration. The glasses. Look at him. Look at him. I mean, this is the star of the show. This Leo is so strong, I almost don't give a damn about the rest of the figures, right? Who cares? Who cares? I mean, they're cool. I love Ninja Newscaster April, but God, look how freaking cool that is. And then, of course, let's do a head swap. What the fuck? That was kind of, that was like a Mezco. That was like little Mezco. Interesting. That felt like Mezco soft, you know? But look at him. Look at him. He's busting out the solo of a lifetime here. Oh my God. This figure is just so damn cool. You could put the, I guess, ooh, well, hold on. Put the glasses on him. Oh God. God, I can't wait to get Punk Donnie. We're forming a band. Rapper might, holy, if you, Super 7, if y'all don't do Rocker Raph, so help me God. If you leave us with 3 and we don't do a full turtle band, I will be furious. Oh my God, look at him. Look at him right there. He is just, I do wish you could, it's a little too much to ask for, but I do wish you could adjust the stand. Holy mother forkin' shirt balls. So April, let's, ooh, shit. That's not, you see that gap? Ugh. I mean, it's fine, it's glued, but let's be careful there. I think let's do Ninja April head. And then she's also a singer in the band, so we need a grabby hand. We're gonna do, well, okay. Oh, that worked. That actually worked very well. Except for this big fucking chain thing. So she's really, I guess we need, well, I don't quite like, I fucked up a shredder hand trying to like wedge it open, so let's do this. So here's April. She's really like singing her heart out, you know, next to Leo. She's like, baby, my man cheated on me. Volume 4. And I think it's over. I'm also just a drawing. What is going on with my life? So there's that. Okay, so we have her pose. What is Karai? I think Karai's a pervy camera woman. So let's, well, hold on. Karai, where's your extra head? What the Karai? Head lost. So let's swap out that. Ooh, shit. I don't like that. I don't like that this is like 2 pieces, but whatever. Okay, so there's that. Fucking, I've lost track of the hands so thoroughly. So she's gonna have a pointy hand, and then she's gonna be holding this camera, and that, Okay, so she's holding the camera, right? So she's like, let me get all this. Let me get this sexy rock god show, you know? And she is just like, yeah, give it to me, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, how do camera... I think it'd be like on a knee. And she'd be like doing this, like, yeah, yeah. Make love to the camera. Like that. She'd be like that. Okay, maybe. That leg articulation. Okay, so that's pretty good. What would Casey be doing? Well, with Casey, see, like this one, here's like, why do the ladies get like the split neck? I guess this is also technically split, maybe? I don't know. Very interesting. There's almost like, it's a little Mezco-y. It's a little Mezco-y how easy that pops on. I don't know. And so there's this. What is Himbo Casey? What Casey's going to be doing, he's going to be like playing his hockey stick like it's a guitar. He has like a hockey stick bass, you know? Fuck Karai. There's something fucked with this pose. It's not, whatever. She's a ninja. She can bend her ways in all sorts of places. So yeah, Casey's playing the bass. He's slapping the bass. Ooh. Look at Kate. Look at those. Put close. I'm sorry. This is taking me to like really weird spots. Casey's over here doing like a bass solo. Casey would be a... Jesus Christ. I mean, great articulation there. What the F? Honestly, this is where I do wish... You won. Jay, folks like Jay, you won. Articulation. I do wish they had double jointed knees so I could do the pose I'm wanting. But maybe she just stands like that. Okay. And then Casey's in the background, slapping to bass. And we have formed the Turtle Hearts Club Band. Oh my God. When we get all the music turtles together, give us Raph. You give us Raph. This is fun. This is a fun set. I mean, come the hell on. I love Super7. Of course, you know, they have their problems just like any company. The price is high. Sometimes the sculpts, the paint jobs are wonky as hell. Whatever. It's super damn fun. I highly recommend this set. At least by, you know, Leo, Ninja, Newscaster April, Karai. Come on. These are dope. I'm not ashamed to admit I'm a rabid Super7 fanboy. This Wave 10 has been stellar. I think it's fantastic. I didn't own a Casey before, so the whole wave for me is great. And I like, usually Super7, I would often say stay away from the human figures. But I don't know, I honestly can recommend this freaking April. I think she's dope. So yeah, thanks for joining me on this epic mega review. What a mess. Casey's fallen down. But yeah, let me know what you feel in the comments. How do you feel about Super7? Go nuts. Let me know. I am a Super7 stan, but I get it. I get the criticisms. I just happen to really, really love them. Thanks for joining me. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your mom. Thank you so much, folks. Take care of yourselves.